Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. But to all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you. And if you're new here, we say welcome. Don't forget to hit on that subscribe button and likes, share, and please in the comments below, no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Olè ìtọ́ba lára náà lè tó fi wá pléènì lọ jẹjà.
Wúràbù mi ni ẹ̀pì kò wọ́n pọ̀.
Mélòó ni mo fẹ́ máa píkì wúràbù mi? Mélòó mo fẹ́ máa píkì wúràbù mi every time ni?
Private account ni ma. Network bẹ̀yẹn. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ túbọ̀ pé no network ni.
Every time ni. Pick me up, pick me up.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wúràbù fẹ́ dàbí ìkókó ọmọ tó máa ní kẹgbẹ́ òun dání tó tún máa ní kẹgbẹ́ òun sílẹ̀. Ẹ tún gbé mi sílẹ̀. Ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ wúràbù mi. Wúràbù mi fẹ́ ka pò ó sẹ́yìn mi o.
Ó ga ṣé mi wá ní a máa lọ báyìí ilẹ̀ ti ṣú láti mi ò ráyè ọ̀rọ̀ ti tẹ̀lé ní
ọ̀gá wa
ìwọ náà mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mi rẹ̀.
ọ̀gá wa kí ni ṣe lẹ́nu.
Ẹ ní sùúrù. Bóyá ó rẹ́kọ̀dì lọ́wọ́ ẹ ní sùúrù.
Mi ì tẹ̀ rẹ́kọ̀dì náà. Tí mo bá ráyè tiẹ̀.
tẹ́tí ló yẹ ká mọ̀ pé mi mọ̀ ẹ sọ fún mi ni ó yẹ ká mọ̀.
Náà là ń sọ fún yín àmọ́ pé nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yín ò dá la ṣe ń pariwo síta fún yín kẹ́ lè gbọ́. Nẹ́tíwọ̀kì tún ti já wọn.
Close the window. Ṣórí tí mo bá ráyè tiẹ̀ láti tí mo bá ráyè tiẹ̀ ìwọ náà mọ̀ pé mo máa fún ẹ jẹ gidi bọ́ mi ò ráyè tiẹ̀ èmi ò dẹ̀ kì í fẹ́ pé kí n máa da irú pọ̀ mọ́ ṣàpà èmi ń fẹ́ pé tí igi bá ti ré lugi mo máa ń fẹ́ pé kí n kọ́kọ́ yọ ti orí ẹ̀ tán because mo ní organization mo wà organized mi ò kì í ṣe da láfúpọ̀ mọ́ gàrí ṣó ti ẹ bẹ́yìn so má wọrí bóyá ọ̀la lọ̀rẹ́ máa tún jẹyọ tí mo máa fi ráyè títí ẹ. Madam Comfy, people are unlettered people. Madam Comfy, those people are unlettered people. Fortunate to be in abroad. Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
So, Láti, tèmi bá ráyè tiẹ̀, ìwọ náà mọ̀ pé mo máa dẹ lò. But let me tell you one thing. If you don't know, you know now. Ṣó ti rubbish tó ń ṣe yẹn. Mo sọ fún ẹ wípé orí TikTok ni wọ́n ń pè bí by Láti. TikTok náà ń pè bí ibi ò kì í ṣe Facebook. Tó jẹ́ wípé tí n bá sọ lè ìwọ náà sọ yẹn tí n bá sọ yẹn ìwọ náà sọ yẹn èmi ò kì í mọ̀ yẹn ṣe rárá mi ò mọ̀ yẹn ṣe nítorí wípé we create content on TikTok kì í ṣe kí n sọ lè jẹ́ kí n jẹ àwọn ò kì í ṣe jẹ́ kí n jẹ lórí TikTok èmi ní different ways tí mo máa fi dẹ lóhùn tẹ́ pé màá dẹ lóhùn ó dẹ̀ máa gbásìkì gan in case tó bá rí pé mo ti ń ṣe tí mo ti ń ṣe intelligent educational show èmi ò kí n láì kí n máa sọ àwọn jargons kí n máa ṣe rubbish yẹn I don't do that èmi wà organized mo dẹ̀ wà educated ṣó ti yẹ I don't do things the way you do things ṣó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ content creator lèmi èmi máa fi ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ máa fi dára tí ò dáa máa fi ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ máa fi dá pattern máa fi ya pattern tí ò dáa ó máa sún ẹ gan wàá tẹ̀ gbádùn ẹ̀yìn náà kò nídìí pé because o lè wá fi títẹ̀ ń sìn kó wá fi disturb títẹ̀ mi ò lè ti torí títẹ̀ kí n rí more important topic tí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ kí n wá máa gbé títẹ̀ sí no because you are irrelevant because o ráyé o ní ayé wá o dẹ̀ ní nǹkan gidi and you are not even intelligent to that extent tó fi jẹ́ pé wàá sọ ilé màá sọ ìyẹn ṣó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ and let me tell you ṣó rí ẹni tó lọ mú mọ́ra yẹn èyí tí wọ́n ń pè ní ẹjọ́ kìtẹ̀ lórúkọ yẹn náà etí eyín ẹ̀yọ báyìí kìtẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kí lórúkọ yẹn náà.
Àpàgbó.
èyí tó lọ mú ẹ pàgbó yí mi ká yẹn ṣó mọ̀ pé ìwà àtẹ̀pàgbò ìyẹn náà bó ṣe wà yẹn kò wà intelligent. Ẹ̀pàgbò yìí ni ká náà wà intelligent. Ẹ ní the same characteristics because nǹkan táwọn èèyàn bá ti mo rántí náà gbà yẹn pé wọ́n máa ń kọ̀lẹ̀ tó bá ti ń kọ̀lẹ̀ nǹkan tó bá ní kó wá ibi tó bá ti fà sí ló máa ń lọ. Ẹjọ́ máa ń wá crying shoulder ni. Your lives are miserable. Ìwọ àti Ẹ̀pàgbò yìí mi ká life yín wà miserable gan. Ṣorí ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yẹn content nírú yín mo ti gbé ẹ̀yin méjèèjì wò mo ti mọ method tí mo máa lò fún yín. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò gbà pé ṣorí bíbá yìí èmi ò ṣe fracas like I told you kó lọ wọnú dictionary ìtumọ̀ fracas. Ṣorí èmi ò kí ń ṣe fracas. I say it as it is. Èmi ò kí ń parọ́. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yẹn lè máa fabricate irọ́ gan. Ẹ mọ kíní yẹn ṣe gan. I don't do it. Ṣó ti yé yín? Olórí burúkú ara yín lè máa ń ṣe fracas. Tẹ máa ń pa irọ́. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ òdélé mi rí orí mi rí òṣè kíní kan ẹ máa ní smell o ẹ máa ní jẹrun. What is all that? You are riffraffs. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì riffraffs mo rí ẹ̀yin méjèèjì sí because you don't know how to say the truth. And when you don't say the truth, you are just a non-entity. So èmi àti wọ́ sí ní the same category. Fẹlá gan ti sọ only we no dey for the same category. No be same category yo. Èmi àti ẹ sí ní same category. We no be same. Ìwọ àti Agbóyímíká ní Agbóyímíká ọ kí ló ń jẹ́ ní kẹjọ lọ máa ṣe gbogbo bùháhà yín. Èmi àti ẹ èmi ní mo ṣe máa ṣe dẹ́ lóhùn. O ti gbọ́ mi Láti o ti gbọ́ mi ṣó mọ̀ wípé o ní Down syndrome. Ìwọ náà mọ̀ òun náà ló ṣe máa ń wá àwọn tó ṣe máa ń lean on others to survive. You depend on others to survive because you are a parasitic element. Like you cannot stand alone. You are not independent. You are not matured enough. You are not intellectual enough in order to to stand on your own. Èmi àti ẹ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ṣó ti gbọ́ má worry mo mọ nǹkan tó fìtì ṣó ti gbọ́ but anytime tí mo bá mọ̀ pé bóyá mo free ṣó ti yẹ anytime tí mo bá free màá máa fi ẹ́ pa ṣó ti yẹ as usual I will come down to your level but this time around I've got no time for you. So mi ò ní time fún ẹ sìn ṣó ti yẹ mi ò ní time ọjọ́ tí mo bá ráyè fún ẹ mo máa ráyè fully ṣó ti I will come fully prepared for you but for now iṣẹ́ nǹkan tí mo ti ṣe látẹ̀ǹkan Múyìwá àti ènìyàn ṣòro lèmi bá lọ́rọ̀ o ti get mi bẹ́yẹn so ẹ lè fún jẹ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fún jẹ náà anyway. Ṣé ti gbọ́?
Ṣé mo àti kan fi mọ̀ pé Ẹ̀pàgbò yìí òun ló play voice note ti Tẹ́mi òun ló rìkọ́dù Tẹ́mi nígbà tí Tẹ́mi.
Tọ́lá ní ọ̀rẹ́ nìyí.
Ẹ ṣe God bless you ma Tọ́lá ní òun ló gbọ́ voice note yẹn jáde tí yẹn fi sọ pé bàbá òun mọ nǹkan kan o pé ya Mohbad mọ̀ pọ̀ ó rí ọmọ ẹ̀ ọ̀kú ọmọ ẹ̀ pé bàbá yẹn nítorí pé bàbá jẹ́ pásítọ̀ àtúnjẹ́ èèyàn jẹ́jẹ́ ni wọ́n ṣe ń parọ́ mọ́ o ẹnu Tọ́lá ní fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o Ẹ̀pàgbò yìí ló gbé voice note yẹn jáde ńgbà yẹn o ṣe wá rí wọn ní ìsìn.
Rìkíṣí ló pa wọ́n pọ̀ àti mọ Ẹ̀pàgbò yìí lórí Facebook ìsọnù burúkú kó máa rárá bú kó máa sọ pé sọ ẹni tí ò lè tó lé kò tiẹ̀ lè tó lé náà ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ń control ẹ̀ kò lè tó lé so òun àti Yomi the same thing ni wọ́n Ẹ̀pàgbò ò lè dá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn panelist ẹ̀ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí lẹ́nu àwọn ló ń bá ṣe submission so òun náà dumb score they're all dumb score I don't roll with people like that they're all dumb scores kí ló fẹ́ sọ kọ́ lọ pa ọmọ wọn kọ́ rí bó ṣe rí àwọn gbèrè dédé asínwín àwọn Rìkíṣí dédé àwọn olòṣì.
àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn mẹ́sàn-án tí ò ṣe pín mẹ́wàá àwọn olórí burúkú ọkùnrin inú wọn wèrè obìnrin inú wọn ẹranko àwọn oníbàjẹ́ àwọn tọ́wọ́ wọn tí ò tó tó rí olórí burúkú gbogbo bírú yìí gan bá wà nípò àṣẹ ṣẹ́ẹ̀ ní í ṣèjọba onídòkúdò lọ ẹ̀yin onídọ̀tí yìí tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àyè tá à ń ka yín mọ́ àyè ìdọ̀tí ni because ẹni tó bá ti lè jẹjẹkújẹ tó lanu rẹ̀ tó fi gba ìjẹkújẹ yóò dòdòkúdò náà yóò ṣèṣekúṣe torí pé ìwà àbàjẹ́ tó bá ti lè wà lára èèyàn ẹni tó lọ́kànjúà owó ẹni tó lọ́kànjúà oúnjẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ó ṣe lọ́kànjúà obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ó ṣe ní ojú kòkòrò ìgbésí ayé aláyé ìní ọmọ kan ní ọmọ rírò bóyàn bá ti lè lójú kòkòrò tó lọ́kànjúà bóṣobìnrin bóṣọkùnrin dáladàla ní ọmọ ṣe kí àwùjọ bí Yomi ṣe ń ṣe yẹn tó jẹ ìjẹkújẹ tán tí ọmọ bí ó ṣe họ tó wá fẹ́ mọ̀ fi bàbá kọ́ bọ́dì Ọlọ́run mọ bí ó ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀gbà ọmọ bí ó ṣe yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ọmọ bí ó ṣe tó fún ọ sọ ọmọ pé àwọn èsì adájọ́ àṣẹ adájọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ìṣàdájọ́ ayé ṣùgbọ́n bá tó dá ọmọ bí tí ó dá ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ sí tó ti gbà lójú òṣùwọ̀n lórí ọmọ gbogbo ìpawọ́pọ̀ yín gbogbo rìkísí yín ẹ lọ kọ́ dáadáa àtàwọn ìyá jòónájòóná tẹ́ ẹjọ́ ń pawọ́ tẹ ní ẹ̀gbọ́n dìtẹ̀ aburú lórí bàbá bóyá lẹ̀ ní sunkún lórí ẹ̀ǹtẹ̀ kó jọ bìkọ́sì tí ẹ ń hùwà èpè fún wọn ní wọ́n ń ṣépè báwo lẹ́sẹ̀ máa hùwà èpè tẹ́nìkan mọ́ pè fún yín báwo lẹ́sẹ̀ máa hùwà àbàjẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ní gbẹ́pè lórí ọmọ báwo lẹ́sẹ̀ máa hùwà tí ń pa ẹlòmíì lẹ́kún tó jẹ́ pẹ̀yìn ọmọ núròjú kẹjẹ lọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ máa bà wá nú jẹ́ńdọ̀ mi màá máa sunkún àti lè gòkè wá sọ̀rọ̀ yóò sì jẹ́ ìnira fún mi pé sí ọmọ yìí kò ṣe Elédùmarè náà tó bá ṣe Ọlọ́run ni kò bá ti jẹ́ káṣírí rẹ̀ tú dépò pọ́n máa ní kán lọ wú òkú ọmọ yẹn Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ tú ẹ̀yin aláburú síta tó fẹ́ tú sí ọwọ́ Wùmí àti fámìlì ẹ̀ wò tó fẹ́ tú sí ọwọ́ àwọn ọba alábòsí àti sí ọwọ́ àwọn agbanipa tí ń rán kí tó fẹ́ tú sí ọwọ́ wọn wò òun ló jẹ́ kán lọ wú òkú ọmọ yẹn Ọlọ́run wá ṣe tó fẹ́ túṣẹ́ yín wò ó tún wá ń lọ gbé ẹ̀yin alátẹnujẹ kan dìde lórí pílàfọ́ọ̀mù oríṣiríṣi ẹ gbowó ẹ gba gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn tán ẹ dẹ̀ tún dúró sórí ìbàjẹ́ lórí bàbá yẹn ẹ̀yin náà wọnú ilé yín ẹ dorí kodò bí Bíbélì lẹ̀ bá máa ń gbé ẹgbẹ́ ká ẹ sí i tó bá jẹ́ pé Kùránì lẹ̀ máa ń gbé ẹgbẹ́ ká ẹ sí i tó bá jẹ́ pé níbílẹ̀ ni ẹ wọ inú ilé tí ó ti bí ọ nínú ilé agbára yín wọ́n kó o sí kó onítọ̀hún bá jẹ̀jẹ̀ ríra tó jẹ̀jẹ̀ ìdọ̀tí ẹgbẹ́ Kùránì yín wọ́n gbàgbé gbé sórí afẹ́fẹ́ agbàgbé ká ẹ nìní tó bá jẹ́ pé yín ò jẹ̀jẹ̀ ríra lẹ́sí bílì bàbá kọ́lọ̀ wọn bá ti yín jẹ́ tọmọtọmọ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú alábọ̀dé ẹ̀yin ìkà bẹ́yìn yìí gan bá jẹ́gbọ́n fún Mohbad ẹ̀ wọ́ọ̀sì náà tá a bá níyà ẹ̀ wọ́ọ̀sì tí ẹ̀yin Yomi yìí àbí àtàwọn ìyá olórí burúkú àkójọpọ̀ ẹ tó bá jẹ́ pàyín gan lẹ tó bí Mohbad jẹ́ ọmọ nínú oyún tí ń jẹ́ ju òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn olórí burúkú náà ṣe máa ṣe náà ṣe tọ́tọ̀ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀ súnmọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ rí ẹ̀kànlẹ̀ wá gbọ́rọ̀ rẹ̀ dùn òun lẹ sọ bàbá ẹ̀dí ẹni kórìíra fún yín sọ lórí ibú nìyí ni. ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ yìí náà lẹ́ni abọ́sẹ̀ ní òda Wùmí ló pa Mohbad ẹ̀yin yìí lẹ wí o ẹ̀yin yìí náà lẹ wá bounce back sórí bàbá lẹ́lẹ́ fẹ́ máa dún bàbá ẹ̀ mọ́ rí fín gbogbo wọn tó gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ tó pawọ́pọ̀ competition yẹn bí wọ́n ti kọ́ tìgbésí ayé ẹ̀wọ̀n ọmọ rẹ̀ wálé ọlọ́ọ̀nì yẹn wọ́n á kọ́ ní ọ̀nà aburú lẹ́tà tó lérò nípa àyàn lẹ́kún wọ́n á kọ́ fún ọ lórí tí ń bẹ̀ nínú jẹ́ wọ́n á ní kó wá wí tẹnu ẹ. ẹ rí pé kàgidi nìyí ẹ rí pé ẹni tí èèyàn máa ń fi tàṣẹ tí fi gbé yín rẹ òun ni yín ẹ rí pé ẹ ṣe ẹ̀dá dáadáa ẹ ní bàbá gidi ẹ níyà tó wúlò ẹ níyàwó tó ṣe é gbé yẹn gàn ẹ wá ní ọmọ tẹ fẹ́ ra ọjọ́ ọ̀la fún òun ló máa ń mú yín ronú lẹ́ẹ̀kí ń gbé àpọ́nlé fáwọn olódodo ẹ rí pé ẹni ibi ayé òun ọ̀run nìyí ẹ rí pé tí òkú Mohbad bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ dájọ́ orí ẹ̀yin olórí ibú yìí ni ó ti kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀yin alájẹbàjẹ́ yìí inú yín ọ̀mọ́ ìwà yín ọ̀mọ́ ìfẹ́ sí yín òwúlò ṣé ẹ̀wọ̀n abẹ́lọ̀ nǹkan lọ níyín lára ẹ̀bẹ́lọ̀ nǹkan ẹnu àjọ àlọ́ọ̀dẹ òun lẹ̀ ń wúrú ìwà tẹ́ ń wù yìí. Ẹ lọ yẹ sí ọwọ́ yín wò because orí justice yìí lẹ́lòmí ó ti gbé tí ọmọ sìn yóò gbé àdánwò rẹ lẹ́fọ̀n ọmọ ẹ̀ pé owó bàbá ọlọ́ba yẹn lásán ọkàn lórí nǹkan kan lára ẹ̀ tó ń bẹ̀ nínú jẹ́ ọmọ jìyà o ọmọ jẹ ìyà jẹ fún ọmọ jẹ o ẹ burú ẹ níkà ẹ gbowó ẹ jẹjẹjẹ ẹ gbà pé ewúrẹ́ ẹ gbẹ̀sì àgùntàn ẹ tún gbọmọ ènìyàn wọ́n ti sí yín láyà ẹ tún wá wò wípé kí ló kú o bàbá ọmọ yìí ló kù tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fà sínú ìṣòro ìṣẹ̀dá yín ọmọ fún ọmọ yín sínú ìṣòro ni gbogbo ìgbà tó ọmọ yín bá nídìí èèyàn láti lè yọ kúrò nínú ìṣòro wọn ò ní rí aláàánú wọn ò ní rí ọmọnìyàn ṣe àánú fún wọn gbogbo ìwọ tó bá bínú bàbá ọlọ́ba gbogbo ìwọ tó bá wò wípé bàbá tó bí Mohbad yìí ó tún ń jẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ fún ẹ bó ṣe wà lórí èpè wọn ò ní rí ẹ mọ́ ẹ rí pẹ́nu yín pò ní ẹ sì lẹ́ni ọlọ́ọ̀ni yín ẹ kàn yín orí burúkú mọ́nu ẹ̀yin ẹni èpè tó jẹ́ pé téèyàn bá rí ìwà tí Yomi ń wù kò ní ìwú pé á wò pé ṣé bí gbogbo èèyàn ṣe rí lèyí káwá kígbe ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ṣé tún máa ń dogun ni ebi bàbá yìí ló lò fẹ́ mọkú tó pọ̀ ọmọ òun ṣé bàbá tiẹ̀ ló lò fẹ́ mọkú tó pa ọ́ ni ṣé o ti kú náà ni tẹ́ ẹ wá dolórí burúkú sórí òkú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tẹ́ ẹ sọ bàbá ẹ̀ dọ̀tá ṣé Wùmí lẹ́wàá lọ bá nìsín ni lọ́nà ń fẹ́ justice ló sọ fún yín kó ń fẹ́ dájọ́ fẹ́ mọkú tó pọ̀ kó òun àbí ìyá rẹ̀ tó ti ní kẹ́ ẹ lọ sí níjó ní Àbọ́sẹ̀dé alámọ̀là ṣé Àbọ́sẹ̀dé tó ní kán lọ bóun sanmọ òun o ṣé òun lẹ́ẹ̀lọ́ bá pẹ́ fẹ́ kó tẹ̀lé yín kún ìdájọ́ láti gbàdájọ́ fún Mohbad bàbá kan yìí náà tí wọ́n sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́nu wọ́n fẹ́ mọkú tó pọ̀ ọmọ òun mọ̀ pé àwọn ènìyàn kan ló pọ̀ ọmọ òun Wùmí ni òun náà gangan yìí ilẹ̀ wa mú sojú lẹ́sọ̀dí ọ̀tá nítorí ìjẹkújẹ ṣé Yomi nígbàgbọ́ pé wọ́n.
Waiting for Perry. Paired.
ìyá ọ̀yọ́ ní sùrẹ́jà gbọ́ Ann.
Please, Anne is the only one on the other side right now. She's the only one that can, should I say, fact check this law, and that is why they're not coming up. Because Bayo was there. Come up and defend what you believe in. There is somebody challenging you, but you're not doing it. But then you people want to stay in one platform and just debate. But there is somebody that was in this meeting that is ready to tell you people this was what was said. But you guys don't want to speak to her. I don't understand. Are they too scared to speak to her? Like, I don't get it. Like, why is Bayo not coming up to come and talk? There is no fight. Just come and explain what you know. If Anne is wrong, you say, oh, Anne, you're wrong here. But then you guys will go and sit down.
I think Bayo was asking in question, was toxicology done for free? But it's already written on page 5. So I don't know. I was on the call, so I don't know what Anne said. So
He was just trying to throw banter because I asked.
It was just trying
that question.
Don't mind it.
Yeah, he was just trying to be funny.
But the truth be told, Bayo Billion, you are aware of the process of this toxicology. You cannot talk. Let's not tell ourselves lie. You know how the calls were going behind the scene, right? So don't pretend to the world. You understand? For me, if, as I said, Molly, all of you on this platform, I've minded my business for a long time. Ever since that shite about my daughter autism, I just stayed away. And I had my reasons, because it started getting personal. But one thing you will not do is that you won't mess up with my brain. You understand? By the grace of God, I'm not a daft head. You get? So at the end of the day, I'm telling you, Bayo, your daddy, all of you critical thinkers, now critical wankers, you were on calls when we were asking to know the process about this toxicology, or if you want to say post-mortem result, what was going to be done. And can I tell you, Naimoni, it was at that time, I'm not going to lie, it was a good, if you want to say, brainstorming group.
that pet care created. No lies, no capping. Forget that, okay, I'm not there. You understand? It was good. Some things were achieved, which was, at least to the best of my knowledge, brainstorming. We used to ask questions. We used to call the lawyer. We used to call him morning, night, and day. Sir, what's going on? Sir, what is going to be done? Sir, we used to do that. So you cannot come out here to the world and act as if you don't know. Like this pathologist is Odumosu that sat somewhere, and him and the pathologist was just saying like he just came and served food to Odumosu, sorry, to Muyiwa and the rest of everybody. Are you crazy? Why the lies? Why are you lying?
No, but you have to understand that Odumosu is a lawyer, so which means his legal services is being paid.
He's being paid. Fair enough. And he's being paid, which is fine. But at the end of the day,
his advice should benefit the client because that's why he's being hired.
And at the end of the day, that man, in my own opinion, I think he did what he was told to do or acted in good faith. If you have an issue with the pathologist result, get a copy, cross-examine the pathologist, and then take it from there. But don't come to the world and try to say, and try to malign somebody's name and say, he went and played some hanky-panky with the pathologist, as if you were never in the loop, as if you didn't, like now he mentioned that the negotiation of the funding, Muyiwa was aware. Why the games? Why are you playing up? Is the lawyer denying that he didn't know the pathologist? He not deny that. He hasn't.
But honestly, I mean, despite that they were aware, unless he can now say for a fact that he advised them to do something more and they refused, then to me the responsibility is still on them, because you are the professional that should advise me on what would benefit my case. And if you, so unless the lawyer and the pathologist can come out and say, we told them this is how much it will cost to do something that will make us find result, then in a way they're still part of the people I'll blame, because if somebody is paying you for your professional services.
But Coco, do you think they wouldn't have? I don't know.
I'm sorry. Then they need to come and say it, because
let's remember. Hold on, Coco. Remember, BJ at some point said the press, even if there's anything on Itofewa shit, they are coming down now to pick, because let's not.
I'm not going to assume they have to. Don't say we didn't say they won't, because if you're telling me they did and these people said no, then they need to come and tell us so that we can stop wasting our time. Because if the pathologist and lawyer can come out and say, we told them this, we need something comprehensive, and
no, because if it is, that's what I'm saying, not logical now. If it is a comprehensive stuff, we all know that it's going to be very expensive. GCM,
but they will still come and talk to us first now.
Wait, it is very expensive, right? But I feel it's something that is not too expensive that was done, and that's why they could give free for toxicology. If it's true that toxicology is free, it will be something not too expensive.
My darling, you know one question that's popping my mind, which you asked, and you're intelligent, you're smart. You said something that picked my brains. Yeah, you said what sort of testing was done. You know, that's why, you see why, if you notice why I keep hammering on something, I keep saying that, you know what? I mean, we all talk here. For people who have access to this, what we call it, the lawyer or the court, why don't we get a copy of that result? Let's see what testing was paid. Because that would answer why that toxicology was done for free. I won't say more than that. You know the way I talk, right? You know me.
Yeah.
The question is, what is that? Because if you get a copy of that, you will see what testing was done. The question is, why did you pay for that testing? What is actually, to be honest, Naimoli, what is actually...
No, but I thought they said the testing is free, so why are they going to ask, why did you pay for that testing? Didn't they say
No, what Odumosu said it's for free. Now, Odumosu said it's for free. Let's not forget, what was told to the public is toxicology autopsy was paid for, right? And what they told the public initially is that no matter what is poured or used on mobile, it will be detected. A proper test, a comprehensive test will be done. And
exactly. So which means, so the way you're implying that means we can't really say somebody is wrong unless all of them come out, because the way Muyiwa spoke too, we could say it was convinced by somebody, by a professional, which would be the pathologist or the muscle.
He needs to rest. They need to rest.
They all exactly.
And bring
they all need to come out. Because to me, I can't pay somebody 60 million, and that person will now go and be negotiating something cheap for me.
What the question is, if we're saying that the autopsy that they did, what findings did they find? Why then was the lab now saying, the toxicology lab was saying, you know what, okay, we'll do this for free? It could be one of two things. One simple answer here that I can just think of from my head, from just thinking from an intellectual standpoint is, okay, if you couldn't ascertain the cause of death, and let's look at it this way. What is toxicology? We all went to school. This is an intelligent platform. It's constant research. Right? Yeah. These cops, you don't have that. If you know, name money of those of us in the UK or even
external checking, then in toxicology have the internal.
Thank you, and babe, they have access to the body. Most toxicology labs are connected to a morgue. So you can go, you are researching. The same way you go on Google and you are saying that's what you are doing to the body. Yes. If you need to take the bones, you will take the bones. The worst case, if it's worse for wear, you cremate. Okay?